Hopefully this one isn't blurry. Jesus Christ. Fantastically good fun. Man, I didn't get sick. I'm feeling better. It was just like all up here. So I bought some cheap whiskey and took some shots. And I actually helped. So I'm going to review Werewolves Within that I got from the library. It's from 2021. It has Sam Richardson and Milana Vaintrub. You know her, Lily, that phone girl in commercials. I can't remember what the company. Who cares? Directed by Josh Rubin. So, yeah, I got it just because she's in it, and I knew it was a horror comedy. So, you know, knowing that going in, it didn't bother me as much as like all these other movies are goddamn horror comedies, more comedy than horror. And I wanted to see her, see how she is in the movie. She's so damn cute. And I wanted to see the werewolf, and I was all, I hope it's like a cool design. And so it's about Sam Richardson. He plays I can't remember his name, but he's a forest ranger in this tiny town in Alaska or somewhere really cold. And this guy's gonna build a new gas pipeline through it, and everyone's freaking out about it. Some people want it, some people don't. A lady's cute little chihuahua gets murdered, and they start thinking it's a werewolf, and they all like take shelter at this hotel. This one that the forest ranger and what's her name? Milana are staying at. Man, she's got a big rack. I don't know if you've noticed that in her. It's hard not to notice, just because she's so short and she has like a pixie-ish, like elfin face. Then she has these huge fun bags on her chest, and it just doesn't go with her. So it becomes like I guess like a Agatha Christie 10 Little Indians, where people are getting, one guy gets royally messed up. His fingers get like bitten off. Then they accidentally shoot him. They don't see what did it. And the point is, an hour into this, I was like, there's not going to be a werewolf in this. This is going to be like the Wolf of Snow Hollow. Have you seen that? Man, the Wolf of Snow Hollow was disappointing because it wasn't a werewolf, but they freaking show a werewolf, but it's a guy in a costume. It looked cool. It looks so good, and I thought it actually looked like, wow, this is a dog man. This is what a dog man would look like. When they show it, and it was CGI, I'm sure, or maybe it was like a suit with CGI, and it looked so good. But then that movie, it was a guy in a suit. It wasn't a real werewolf. And then I was all, this is not gonna have a werewolf. And I was and I was like, if it doesn't have werewolves, like I might not even, I probably won't even review it, or maybe just give it a one hand of fate, because I was like, god damn it. And then I was like, okay, it's either this lady or this. I thought it was going to be a lady for sure, because there's this one character, and you know what, it is actually, I thought it was pretty funny, and I thought it had good dialogue, and it was well written, because there's a lot of good characters, or just like kooky characters. This one lady, she's such a weirdo, and I was she's so weird, I was like, it has to be her. And then oh yeah, then there's like a scientist lady, and then she kills herself because it seems like she's coming to the conclusion that it is a werewolf, but she doesn't know who it is, so she kills herself when she feels threatened. Oh, it also has Gizmo from What We Do in the Shadows. And then this is an hour and 37, and then we're like an hour 10, an hour 15, and I was like, oh my god, there's no goddamn werewolf in this. It's called Werewolves Within. And then in the last 10 minutes, you get a werewolf. And spoiler, and then I realized, I was like, it's the phone commercial girl. It has to be, like, there's no other reason she would be in this. Because she's the last one you would expect. So I was like, okay, we'll get a cool transformation. And, you know, American Werewolf in London. That's the one that that's the werewolf transformation everyone still will always compare, like another werewolf movie transformation. And it was okay. Actually they totally diffuse it because she gets hit in the head with a shovel and like mid transformation. Actually she just looked like a female version of the Wolfman, the Guillermo del Toro one, which I thought she was gonna like turn like full real wolf face, like just more like demonic evil looking, something else like super hairy, but no, she's just more your classic wolf person. Like she doesn't have hair on her face, and I thought, you know, since she's so cute. I mean, I didn't realize it's got to be a stunt woman. But it looked pretty cool. But you get it in the last 10 minutes. At least it was a werewolf. Because I was thinking, God, dude, they really pulled the... I mean, it's weird. I don't like when they do that. So and they seem to do it with werewolf movies most. Like Brotherhood of the Wolf wasn't werewolves. I'm sure there's something else I can't think of. And Wolf of Snow Hollow, I think, was a real jip in that department. It's an okay movie, but I mean, if you think forget Wolf of Snow Hollow. I'm talking about Werewolves Within. Yeah, you're not gonna get much werewolf action till the very end. If you like the phone girl, then see it, because she should be in more movies too. She's quirky, she's cute, she's not annoying. Yeah, you root for her. You want her, like she likes Sam Richardson's character, the Ranger, and like you're rooting for both of them. Like, and she comes on to him quick. Oh, and then when you find out she's the wolf woman, she's good at being like a little mean bitch too. I can't remember. She has some line about like how it's more unbelievable that a girl like me would fall for a guy like you. That's not exactly what she says, but basically that's what she says. Talks about eating, like how she's gonna have, you know, food for the winter. And yeah, that part wasn't cheesy or what. I thought she might fumble the ball in that, but she was pretty good as a evil little werewolf bitch. But still, yeah, I would, you know, like I'm watching these movies and an hour in and like nothing's happening. Like, you know, we're not getting action, we're not getting gore. I just always think of Evil Dead. Evil Dead is just, you know, a non-stop thrill ride. Bad Taste. What else? Predator. Robo Geisha. Even like Alien vs. Predator, I think is really, anyway. Werewolves Within. A Whodunit with Tiefers. Yeah, unless you really got to see the phone girl in the movie, there's no reason to bother. I got it from the library, but it was, yeah, I didn't mind. Like, there was times where I was okay, let me stop it and do something else because this isn't the greatest, you know. But I watched it all the way through. So that's something. But, it's up to you.